There we are, question mark. My YouTube studio says that I've been live for an hour. That definitely doesn't seem right. Anyway, I don't want to play the Ocarina. Just stop, please. No. Thank you. Hello everybody, how are you doing? That's a real good way to start this off, isn't it? So yeah, last time we finished the things in here and the Hyrule Castle. So today I think we're supposed to go to the big ass Doom and Gloom mountain, right? Right? I think so. I remember that being a thing yesterday. That's a real good part about playing this back-to-back days, that I do not forget literally everything that happened. The bad thing is that I am apparently just coming out to the Hyrule Fields during the dusk time. So we're gonna have to be fighting some dudes. I think. Maybe not. Maybe it's dawn? Hopefully? Doubtful. I don't know how long the stream is going to be for today. I did just record the first episode of Super Mario World Randomizer because I re-randomized it with a more lenient patch, and it's way more doable. So that'll be going up starting next week. And I also have 2 podcasts to record tomorrow, which are probably going to be fairly lengthy in and of themselves. So I need to preserve a little bit of like my voice health for that as well. And generally I'm just tired because it's the weekend. But I do plan on streaming for at least an hour. Maybe a little bit more, but not much more. Did you go to the ranch? I did in fact not go to the ranch. Can I already do something there? What can I do at a ranch? I mean, you can't get a Pokemon until you're an adult, Link, right? So what is there to do? I'm not judging the knowledge of people that clearly know what they're talking about more than me. Where is the ranch? Oh, there it is. Hello, you're a big boy. I like big boy. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Stuff. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. We'll go do stuff. That's fine with me. How you doing, Angel? It has been a while since you've been able to catch this live because you've been working. That's the downside for time zones, I do suppose. Wait a second, there is a loading screen. Okay. Because for me, it's about 8 o'clock at night now, and for you, it's still morning? Start of the afternoon? Time should usually be working, and obviously, weekends are a thing, luckily. So now what? Can I stab the horse? I want to stab the horse. I can't stab the horse. I liked it. I don't like this game. Can you please fuck off? Thank you. Was 42 seconds behind, so now I can actually talk to you. I mean, I might have just not seen the message right away. That's also a possibility. Because chat sometimes updates slowly as well. There shouldn't be that big of a delay. If there is, I don't know why there is. So now what? Don't be afraid of me. You're gonna be my slave. I think I'm supposed to go talk to her dad, right? And for some reason my stream started and it said was 42 seconds behind when it started. Might be my phone. Might be. I guess. Look, I don't know. At least you're caught up now, right? Which means that I suppose you skipped 42 seconds. That's 42 seconds of watch time you're not giving me. You realise that, right? How selfish. That's a joke. I'm not upset. Hey, you're Luigi. Just talk to the little girl, just for a bonus song. But I just talked to her. What? I don't understand. I just talked to her and she didn't give me no song. Do I need to show her my Ocarina? That sounds weird. Do I need to show her my Ocarina in order to learn the song? Do I just need to keep talking over and over and over again? Is that it? That doesn't seem like very good design. Oh, my mother composed this song, isn't it? Let's sing together. Ah, I'm just not reading. That makes sense. Didn't even need to Z-target. Probably should get used to the Z-targeting though. And now Epona isn't afraid of me anymore. Now you're my slave. Which won't come into effect until I'm adult Link. You can't ride Epona right now. True? Oh, now you like me, you stupid little thing. You didn't see... But wait a second. Before the stream started, you guys were talking to each other. Right? I saw that. I was like, okay, there's 2 people in chat. Let's just start streaming 10 minutes early. Because, honestly, what else was I going to do with 10 minutes? Epona song is just a method to call Epona later when you're adult Link. I know what the song is for, but you just wanted me to get it now so that I have it. That makes sense, yeah. I suppose you can't learn it as adult Link, so you'd have to go back to child Link to learn it. Talking is a big word, I was asking. Angel was ignoring me. That makes a lot of sense now, if he couldn't see you. Look, I just saw 2 people in chat, and it seemed like you were talking to each other. I didn't actually read what you said, because that will require effort on my part, and you should know by now that I don't do effort. Yeah, the start of the stream seemed to have messed up a lot of things on your stream receiving end. 42 seconds behind, the chat didn't work anymore. You're watching this on mobile, by the way. I'm very impressed by the fact that you can watch this and type proper messages on mobile. Because whenever I watch live streams on YouTube on mobile, it sucks. I don't like watching streams on mobile. I don't mind videos on mobile. Do not attack the chickens. I know, don't attack the chickens. You don't have to tell me. Do not attack the chickens. I know the plural of chicken is chicken. Somehow chickens makes more sense to me. The last message I saw was sub saying you were an dumb joke calling me a blah blah thingy. Yeah, I'm supposed to go here and show him the letter, right? Okay, let me back up here for a moment. It might be Princess Zelda's handwriting. Number 1, how does a random guard that is stationed out here, so probably isn't like even in the royal guard or anything, know the handwriting of the princess? Number 2, I know she's the princess, but I don't think like a 10-year-old should have the kind of authority to just like write a letter, which can be forged fairly easily, I might add. Like, mimicking handwriting isn't that difficult if you practice it. I don't think, but even if you can, like with a seal, make sure that it is from the actual princess. She's still like 10 years old. she shouldn't have like any authority. Right? I don't know. Messages could have been shared before Zelda as well as... before Zelda is well known as a writer in the world of Hyrule. And, the first one seems plausible. Second one not as much. In my opinion. But still, she's a child. She should not have authority to open paths to dangerous mountains for other little kids. That seems like a recipe for disaster. That just seems like a really bad idea. I keep thinking about it, and I just see no way that is a good idea. I mean, there's a reason that if usually in a lot of situations where a child is supposed to become king or queen, there usually is like a steward or like a regent or something that takes care of the kingdom and like the politics until the child king or queen is an adult. And that is specifically to counteract this kind of bullshit happening. So has Vlogger learned how to do a backstep to speed up walking? No, I know that is a thing. I'm not going to bother. Because that seems tedious. Also, I don't know if I'm going the right direction. It doesn't feel like I'm going the right direction at all. Because I can't do anything with these boulders. Oh, it's nighttime, man. Again. Does nighttime matter in here? Probably does. Can I just attack? I can't. You need all the bombs. Well, yeah, I know about the bomb thing. I did not mean to do that. I wish I could roll down the mountain. Like a rock, a bomb flower. Oh, we have bomb flowers, of course, yeah. But what do I need to do with those? It's a real question. Vlogger will not backflip in Ocarina of Time, but a backsprint in a Symphony of the Night. I don't know what that means. Isn't there a thing where you can get like a lot of rupees in here if you like do a certain thing? But I don't remember. I think there's a way to get rupees here with like a bomb or a certain item. Something along those lines. Again, don't remember. It's been a while. I remember the weirdest little things about this game. And nothing major. I remember nothing major. Okay, so let me think here for a moment. Not rupees, you need a song or a bomb to enter a secret... Oh, that is it. See, I remember something. I thought it was rupees, but apparently not. That being said, I think I've got plenty of rupees right now because I think the max I can carry with me at this time is 99. So I'm fairly close to that. Like secrets, what? How are you supposed to pronounce that even, rather than secrets? Sakwets? Oh, this is the place. That's the thing. Yeah, this is the Lost Woods. How do I? You're not telling me I can't use the bomb flowers, right? Sakwets. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can't... The place with the thing with the stuff, that is... Yeah, that thing. I cannot pick up the bomb flowers? Is that right? You need to be stronger to lift bombs, so... I need to be adult, Link, is what you're saying. But I can't do that yet. Because I don't have the sword thingy yet. Which probably means that I need to do something differently. But what and where? Adult Link, or you need an item. Oh, you have the not the gauntlets. That's the other thing. Oh, I think I have an idea. I think I have an idea. I need to go up. Bangles? You're saying I need to grow my bangs out and that'll give me power? I don't know if my hair needs to be grown anymore. Again, I am so fucking used to... You surely have something to tell me. Hey, it's dangerous for a little kid like you to come out here. That's what I've been saying, but Zelda wanted me to come here. You might fall down. If I'm not mistaken, you came out of here to eat the red stone. Well, too bad it's not here. What? That's not why you're here. You're looking for a spiritual stone? You must mean that delicious looking red stone that was once displayed here. I was so hungry that I thought it would be okay just to give it one tiny little lick. Dude. So I snuck it out here, but it was already gone. I think Big Brother took it away. He always says everyone here is after the red stone. Big Brother shut himself in his room, saying, I will wait in here for the royal family's messenger. Search for the torch. Well, yeah, I see there's a lot of things to light on fire, but I need to find one initial fire to light the rest. Which is exactly what you're saying, so I don't know why I'm repeating you. I mean, I know there's something to do with this thing, but I don't remember what. I seem to remember having to drop bombs down towards it or something, but if I can't pick up bombs, that creates a really interesting feedback loop. I remember the golden braces. Yeah, no, those braces definitely... There's two sets of them in this game, I know that much. But I think both of them are Adult Link related, right? Wait a second, is that what I'm supposed to do there? Because that seems dangerous. You know, let's give it a try. Yeah, no, I didn't want to listen to that. Almost. I'll learn. See? I didn't even have to look at chat for this one. Right? I mean, I still messed that up. Okay, maybe I did have to look at... That didn't do anything. Why did that not do anything? Now the second braces are for youngling to pick up items. Are you sure? I could have sworn, by the way, that Zelda's song was supposed to do something here. Apparently not. Well, yeah, you can throw bombs down, but I can't pick up bombs yet, so that is going to be an issue. I think Zelda isn't anything because you're on the... Oh! Maybe because I'm on the block, you could be entirely right. Nope. That just doesn't do anything. Back to finding the torch indeed. But how and where? Yeah, it's a song I just don't have yet. But then what does Zelda's Lullaby do? Oh my... Yeah, killed me. Can you please... I don't know why I wanted to hit you with my sword, as if that was going to do anything. Wait a moment, why can't I just use the lava to light that torch? How? Lit candle. Where? Goron City. Those are the two things I already figured out. Now I just need the details. Okay, let's look at this from a design perspective, right? I need to get the torches down there lit. So I just need to follow the torches in the opposite direction. And eventually I'll find the original torch I'm supposed to be using. That makes sense, right? So, where are they? Wait, yeah, I have Deku sticks. If that's what you mean. This does not help me. Yeah, I have plenty of Deku sticks. I literally just got some outside of the outside of this area before I went in. I think, anyway. Okay, so my strategy of reverse engineering where I am supposed to go doesn't seem to be working very well. Okay, another meandering. Go to the bottom and play Saria's song on the carpeted floor. Why? Why is that what you're supposed to do? That makes no fucking sense. How are you ever supposed to figure that out for yourself? That doesn't even give you a hint. Wait a second, do I even have Saria's song? Small issue. I think you mean Zelda's Lullaby. But I don't have Saria's song, is the thing. No, it's just Zelda's Lullaby. So far, anyway. If I still need Saria's song, I'm gonna be in trouble. But where am I supposed... I'm not sure I need that. I mean, I don't want to say that I know better than the people in chat, because, again, this is mostly blind. But I did go through those woods. And Saria wasn't there before going to the castle. I wasn't reading this. There's a Goron problem. We don't need help from strangers. I'm just going to play this again. That was not what I wanted to do. That's dancing. So you just need to... That's the kind of music I want to... Yeah, so that's... Wait, what? Why did you skip through all your dialogue? I kind of wanted to read that. So I do need to play Saria's song, which means that I need to go get Saria's song, which means that I was supposed to do something last time, which I didn't do. But then what? Say, these are the kind of issues I have with this game. Well, that's not quite what I was looking for. I wanted to hear a tune, something from outside the mountains, something green, natural. It's the kind of music I want to hear. Okay, so it is Sorry a song, definitely. But how did I miss getting that? I'll go back. But I went into the Lost Woods. All the way through it. To where the, what is it, the Forest Temple? Is usually. That is usually where you get Saria's song, right? You don't tell me that you're supposed to leave the village, then go back into it to go into the woods to get Saria's song. Because that from a progression standpoint makes absolutely no fucking sense. That is not, I mean, for a optional like secret, okay, but for something that's required, that is stupid. All right, have a good day. Meanwhile, I'll be bitching about this game the rest of the stream, so you're not missing much. And we'll be going back to the Lost Woods, I suppose. I can't go there using the shortcut yet because I can't use the bomb flowers. Would have been nice if I could. Should we? I think we should. Definitely not jump down there. It's very tempting to do, but let's not. Just gonna ignore all of you. Don't really care. Also, hello Amelia, how are you doing? I hadn't said hello yet, I'm sorry. I was kind of in the middle of bitching about this game. Which doesn't mean that this game is bad, it just means that I have questions about the order of events and why things happen the way they do. I think I can remember from last time. Just tell me... Don't tell me anything yet, actually. Only once I start fucking things up, you should tell me what I'm doing wrong. It's so tempting, though. So tempting. So what you're telling me is that the past... We've been live for half an hour. Wow. At the past half an hour of me walking all the way to here, only to have to walk back, was for nothing because we started in Kakariko Village. Not gonna lie. Lie? Not gonna lie. Okay, that's a new thing. Not gonna lie. That's kind of annoying. It's totally on me. It's still kind of annoying. Well, that's not totally on me. Because... if I'm supposed to go to the place I think I'm supposed to go, I went there and there was nobody there. And I didn't have any other songs yet. Oh my god, no, I'm the idiot. I'm the idiot. Of course I didn't learn the song because I didn't have the Ocarina yet. If I had read the text, she probably said meet me in the Lost or Hidden Woods or whatever the frick they're called after she gave me the Ocarina. Okay. No, that's on me. I'll own up to that. That's on me. I suddenly understand. Yeah, I suppose being stuck at home really isn't much fun, is it? It's not much different from me because I don't leave the house like ever anyway. But the whole world is pretty bored at the moment. Which I guess is kind of great for me because it means that people have time to watch this stuff and help me figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. Okay, let me think. I think I did this right last time. And then I go left here. And then I go... I don't want to talk to you. I really don't want to talk... I hate him more than I hate Navi. So far anyway. I mean, I don't stream during work hours because I also have to work during those hours. And if I have free time during work hours, I usually record a video or two. But I wouldn't stream during work hours usually, no. I think this is it. No, that's not it. Unemployed since December and class only required on Thursday. That doesn't sound like a lot of fun. If everything is alright. Let's go left. Let's not go left. Let's go straight ahead. And from here, all three are not dead ends. Okay, I'm starting to get lost. I'll admit that. Right, left, straight, left, right. Is this where I'm supposed to be? I feel like this is where I'm supposed to be. So I think I'm on the right track. I did this yesterday as well. I just needed to remember exactly where I was supposed to go. And yesterday I figured it all out by trial and error because the whole audio trick doesn't work. At least not for me. It might be an emulator related thing. Honestly. But I know the audio is supposed to, or the music is supposed to get louder as you go to the right direction. That didn't happen. Like, at all. You know what? I don't even care about you. Don't care about you either. So yeah, I was supposed to do this after getting the Ocarina last time. Fair enough, I was skipping through the dialogue. Shouldn't have done that. That's on me. And the thing we're hearing right now is probably the song we need. Because I do seem to remember this song. This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. We don't care. Because every time so far I've been skipping through dialogue, it's worked out fantastically for me. The only reason we are already here within like 2 hours of game time is because people have been telling me what I'm supposed to do. But that is honestly kind of the reason that I decided to play this game on stream, because I knew that otherwise I would not be playing very well. That being said, if I weren't playing this on stream, I'd be paying a little bit more attention to what the people were saying as well. At least a little bit. I missed something in chat. Programming, the most secure thing ever, sarcasm, Zoom. Oh, wait a second. Zoom, that's the fake Skype, isn't it? The only reason I know what Zoom is because the whole thing that happened with in the UK with Boris Johnson having corona and using Zoom to talk with the rest of his government. And the Zoom code leaked so people could join their Zoom chats. Which is hilarious. Also really awful, but hilarious. So yeah, that doesn't seem very secure at all. Getting back is way faster than getting there, isn't it? Okay, can somebody please shoot this owl? I don't like this owl. As a matter of fact, I really don't like this owl. Mostly because his default option is to just keep on infinitely repeating what he is saying. Wait, does this quest status subscreen? Hold on. There is a quest subscreen? Hold on. That's this, I'm guessing? That's not really a very good quest screen, I'm gonna be honest with... Still not a very good quest screen, gonna be honest with you. Well, yeah, but if you spam click through his text, he won't ever go away. And this is not gonna be very fun stream if we just end up listening to that goddamn owl for an hour. Also, hello, how are you doing? That's a map. Yeah, that is a map, but I don't see any other test screen. Or not test screen. Luckily, I don't. Quest screen things. Nobody showing me any quests around here. You learned about it in elementary school. Do you learn about maps in elementary? You kind of do, I suppose. I suppose you do. I would very much like to get some health. I do not have health. Which is concerning. It's literally the screen after the map. Wait. Is this one? This is... Oh, it's called quest status, but really? I mean, I guess the entire game as a whole can be considered as a quest, and as such, that is the status of your overarching quest. But it was more meaning, like, what modern games do with quests. The thing that you immediately, right now, need to be worrying about. And I know that is a very gamer baby thing to say, you need. I mean, Skyrim, for instance, really has a big problem with that, where there's 20 quest markers on screen at any given time. This game could sometimes maybe do with pointing you in the right direction just a little bit more. Then again, once you get to know the game, I suppose it's not an issue anymore. And that is what we're trying to learn here anyway, so I guess I'm complaining for no good reason. It also tracks the Golden Sculptures. Yes, it does. I didn't notice that. And it has all your songs. And it also has the thing for the heart container pieces. I think that is what that is, right? How many heart container pieces you have to make a new heart container. It shows you all of the progress, which dungeons you've done. It shows you your songs. And those other two things above the sculptures, which I don't actually know what they are. So it shows you quite a lot of things, to be fair. Not enough. Never enough. I was just hoping that that map would give you a little bit more details. But honestly, knowing that the map has points on it which are like... The points you need to go to, the maps you need to go to are glowing, is going to help me a lot in the future. Because I don't think I ever realized that playing the 3DS version. Assuming that the 3DS version also has that. But I would assume that they didn't remove such a thing in the remake. I'd only assume they add more. And as a matter of fact, I think they added a lot more ways for you to get hints as to where you're supposed to be. Go, I'm dead! Oh, the tunics, that makes sense. Yeah, there's a red and a blue one. Would you like to save? It's a real weird question after dying. Also, beep beep. I don't see any messages on my phone. See, I can backflip. I just can't do it in time. I almost died to this that one same exact spider dude again. I'm so bad. I am really bad. Holy fuck. That is ridiculous. I'm not saying that the game is ridiculous there. It's my lack of skill there is ridiculous. Oh. No more beep beep. You mean low health. Yeah, I can see that. Because I'm dead. Interesting, it respawns you with 3 hearts. Does it always respawn you with 3 hearts, or does it just respawn you with a certain percentage of your max health? There's a heart container piece up there, which I don't think I can reach yet. So now that we have this song, and we're 40 minutes in, we can do something that we probably could have done, if I knew what I was doing, within 15 minutes. So all things considered, it could be a lot worse. Don't run into me. Or it could be a lot better. My god, are you... Is that what I'm supposed to do? Bring your opponent's health to 0? While trying to maintain your own? What a novel idea. Man, something I never would have thought of on my own. It's good that I know. I don't know why I'm still breaking these pots. I'm at 99 rupees. I can't get more. Not yet, anyway. Pro gamer strats. Yeah, dude. I'm not a pro gamer at all. In fact, I'm quite the opposite. I'm, as you can see, quite bad. Especially at this game. I'll get better. Hopefully. Sorry, a song. That's a down, right, left. 2 times. Or pro gamer starts. I mean, that is what this is. This is the start of being a pro gamer. Is being bad. Technically speaking, true. Everybody who ever started is good at something started being not good at it and then got good. Nobody starts being great. Except me, because obviously. Did I literally put him on fire with a song? Just like that, my depression is all gone. That has troubling implications. That is not okay. That is highly not okay. That is real not okay. I don't like that. I don't like that. The spiritual stone of fire, also known as the Gordon's Ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. Blah de blah de blah. You want it so badly. Why don't you go destroy the monster inside of the Dogongo's cavern and prove that you're a real man? I'm a child. What is with these people? Also, your legend says that there's a messenger from the royal family things, dudes, Meduikis, being sent. A messenger, not a warrior, a messenger. What? These people. These fucking people. So, yeah, you can't pick those up, but what I can do now, in theory, is go up here. First things first is I want to clear this path. Just so that I can get back from the forest woods place. If I need to, which hopefully I won't need to, but if I need to, I'll be able to get back here somewhat easy. And then what? Yeah, that didn't do it, did it? That one's gotta be here for a reason though, right? I know if you blow him up, he gives you something. I don't remember what, but he gives you something. No, let's get out of here before it blows up. Let's try that again with this one. Surely that'll blow it up. There's 2 walls. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. You're a little bit in my way. Okay, we'll go check that out in a moment. First, we're going to blow up that big dude. In a moment. I don't like the fact that I can't control my camera. He's real slow, isn't he? I don't remember what he gives you as the thing, though. I know he gives you something. What did you stop me? Don't stop me here. You can't stop me while rolling. Well, I don't care about dialogue. Just... Oh, you don't give me anything. You just... All you have is... And then you just start rolling again. He gives you the answer of life. He gives me fuck all. That's what he gives me. I don't appreciate that. Where does this lead? To another wall, because why not? He gives you a restraining order. Honestly, if somebody threw a bomb in my face, I'd like a restraining order as well. That is totally fair. How many walls are here? Answer of life is fuck all, vlogger. I knew that answer already. Honestly, that is not the answer of life. That's just my life motto. Just fuck everything and everyone. You're even bigger! You've got a little stove here. You've got quite a nice place for yourself. I'm working on something really cool right now, but I think it's going to take a while. If you can wait 5 or 6 years, it should be ready. Okay, so come back here as Adult Link. I get your point. That was a waste of time. Because those walls are going to respawn, aren't they? So I need to break through all of those walls again. Oh yeah, that now I remember. I was supposed to break those. So we can finally bomb some... I still don't know how to pronounce that thing. It is... Dodongos? Is it Dodongos? That seems like a made-up word. To be fair, it is a made-up word. So that makes a lot of sense. Missed something. Go back up. I will in a moment. No. Okay, I'll go back up. What did I miss? The Gorons. Well, I know that these rock-looking motherfuckers are Gorons, but the thing we're supposed to be fighting to get the Goron rupee, not rupee, ruby, almost the same, are the Dongos, right? Dodongos? Dodongos. Okay, I'm going up. Where am I supposed to go? You tell me. That probably would be this, right? But how am I supposed to ever get a bomb up there? Fuck you! Not that. Okay. Not that. I mean, I know there's a thing surrounding... Oh. That was useless. I know there's a thing with that statue in the middle there. I just don't remember what it is. Do I just like throw this? No. That's not it either. On the level with the Ronin Goron. I hate this Ronin Goron. He can go fuck himself. Did I throw it... Wait a second. Did I throw it up there? I feel like I should get a prize for that as well. Honestly. Yeah, that doesn't seem like I can actually make it, though. I mean, I know I can, because I remember it. Meaning, I've done it in the past, or at least seen other people do it on YouTube. But, maybe the camera angle doesn't help me here. You know what? I do know there's something to do with that statue, but I'm not going to bother with it right now. It might be that you need to do that once you get the proper bombs rather than the plant things we have now. That might be the case. We're not getting any new tunics anytime soon. That is, the first tunic is the fire tunic. And you get that, like, way from now. The same screen as the one you equip your shield. Yeah, that is right. Oh no, yeah, that is right. So then, what are these two things up here? If this is where you get your tunics, because obviously you have your tunics and your boots and your swords and your shields all in here. That is a really good point. The things above the sculptures, yeah, what are they? If they're not the tunics, which clearly they're not, because the logic we just had. Wait a second, that should have exploded the thing. The thing above the sculptures for the Rumble Pack exclusive thing is a piece of paper, if I recall. That sounds like something I really don't care a fuck about. I'm so bad. At least I've got some extra health now. Why am I so bad at everything in life? Just give me a break. The Rumble exclusive thing is just as a Navi tells you more about things. I don't no, I don't want that. Navi already tells me way too fucking much. So we're just gonna do it the kamikaze way. Because I can't... Oh. That is not even where we're supposed to be going. Ah. That is a bummer. But I guess we'll buy some bombs. Oh. We won't buy any bombs. I guess we'll buy a heart. So we did all that for nothing. Isn't that great? Because we need to actually leave this place and enter a different area. I just remembered. Obviously, their big enemy is not hiding within their city. That makes total sense. That is on me. I mean, you didn't hear me say that you can't buy love. Ever been in Amsterdam? It's a prostitution joke. It's really edgy. So this whole stream is now marked as not for kids. So Copa can't sue the shit out of me. Which, to be fair, a stream with 4 people watching, they don't give a shit about either way. But then what direction are we supposed to be going? I'll pick you up. Maybe I should have looked around first a little bit before picking up a literal bomb. I would like to be able to move the camera around a little bit more too. Okay, I understand. I suddenly fully understand why I'm supposed to throw that thing. Except I don't. Ah, don't fall. Link, don't fall. You're not supposed to throw that thing down, are you? Yeah, definitely not. I don't know what the bomb is there. But that's definitely not what you're supposed to do. That is the way too difficult way to do it. There's probably a bomb flower down here somewhere I can use for... Can I make that? That's gonna be a close one. But I think I can probably make that. Maybe with a little bit of kamikaze? Without running into the wall, I think I can make that. If I manage not to run my face straight into that rock, I think that's makeable. That doesn't seem makeable. Okay, never mind. There's gotta be another bomb flower down here somewhere. That's definitely where we're supposed to be going. I have no doubt in my mind. Okay, let's rematch. Okay, you're gonna kill me again. You didn't kill me again. Yeah, so there's no other bomb flowers. So we do need to throw the thing that doesn't seem realistic. Can I throw it over the fence? If I can throw it over the fence, that is alright enough. But if I can't throw it over the fence, that is bullshit. The fence is lower there. Oh, I can definitely throw that over, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's no issue, of course. Now let's try to throw a bomb. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to make that. You know what? I don't really care about any of these so-called secrets. I'll just go into the dungeon with half a heart. That seems like a great idea. Maybe not. But you know what? It'll be entertaining. And that is at the end of the day what we're all here for, isn't it? Entertainment to distract us from the fact that we're all gonna fucking die. Not even due to the coronavirus, we're just all gonna fucking die. And that's the whole reason we do anything. This got real deep real quickly. Oh, I remember having problems with this dungeon when initially playing this game on the 3DS. So, this might be very interesting to go through again. Wait a second, Does that require 2 bombs? No, I'm just very bad at throwing bombs, it seems. I remember those enemies now. I need to throw bombs in both of his eye sockets, don't I? Okay, I remember those enemies, I just don't remember how to deal with them. It looks like there are many lava pits around here, so watch your step. Navi, you never cease to amaze me. I'm going to choose to ignore you. Do you ever stop firing your laser? Stop firing your laser? And then you're invincible. Okay, you know what? Fuck you. 1 hour in the Dungo's Cavern. Yeah. This is gonna take a while before we actually get anywhere close to being done with this game. That's why I want to stream this like as much as I can, as often as I can, because again, it's probably gonna take a while. You can blow them up. I refuse to believe that they are bomb resistant. Yeah, I don't know. As a matter of fact, it looked like their heads also are bombs in and of themselves. I would very much like some health. Please give me health. Don't give me rupees, give me health. I really want me some health. Yeah, that's what I want. Give me some hearts. Okay, I'm good for at least a little bit, and at least the beeping stops. I hate the beeping. I thought I hated the beeping in Pokemon. I hate the beeping in Zelda a lot more. Oh, how long before I blow myself up, you ask? Not long. Like, at all. That's not gonna take long. Especially in a bomb-based dungeon. I'm gonna blow myself... I already blew myself up a couple of times. It wasn't lethal. Which is a sentence I didn't think I'd ever say out loud. But I blew myself up a couple of times. Oh. That makes sense. You see, I'm slowly learning the language of the game. We have a button press thing, which you can press, but when you don't press it, it doesn't get pressed. And then you have statues, and then the statues can press it for you, and man, I'm not making any sense. And more health. I'm invincible. Look, if you take anything I say out of context, you could make a lot of weird quotes from me. Like, I blew myself up a lot of times. Like, even yesterday's stream. At the beginning of this stream, I said I like big boys. I said it again. Can I please Z-target you? Please. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Honestly, for 1998, this as a combat system ain't bad. And then you run away. And then I go beat up your buddy. It's almost Dark Souls. Almost. That's one of you dead? Then where's your other body? Not making sense of how Ocarina works. Look, I don't want to make sense of any of this. Because, frankly, a lot of it just doesn't seem to make sense. And I'm kind of okay with that. Accepting the inevitable, you know? I'm just trying to sound smart. Is it working? Don't answer that. You also seem to be a big boy. Please give me health. Or whatever this is. Oh, you're just gonna give me more info? Alright, you win. Oh, you'll sell me stuff. Again, I could just kill you. Whoa, wait. You want to sell me one Deku stick for 15 rupees? You can go ahead and die in a hole. Hell no. That is ludicrous. That's so expensive. I have a feeling that you're gonna be difficult. Yeah, I need to blow you up. I figured. Look, honestly, I really like the sound of a real ocarina. The sound a real ocarina makes, like, just as a musical instrument, I really like. Like Tapion's theme, for instance, yeah. Or, Lugia's theme is originally an ocarina song. And that is probably one of my favorite Pokemon movie themes ever. I really like the sound an ocarina makes. It seems way too difficult to learn to play, though. That being said, I am musically... I'm so tone deaf. I'm not tone deaf, necessarily. I'm more like... rhythmically dead. And we went from deaf to dead, yeah. But that has been improved in the last few years since I've been, of course, doing video editing, which you need a certain feeling of rhythm for as well. So that has been developing a little bit more. So maybe my musical abilities would be better if I were to pick up an instrument today. Doubtful, but maybe. I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. I'm definitely... I understand. I understand. I don't have a lot of these. But it'll have to do. That resets the Deku stick. That is a fuck. Oh, you don't need the Deku sticks, obviously, because that... I need to light these, right? That's the whole... That's the big idea? That should definitely light a lamp too. Okay, so maybe I just need to kill them, after all. Yeah, hitting the tails works. They have a lot of health. And then they explode. Okay, so maybe lighting those torches wasn't what I was meant to do. Should be one more. There you are. Look, it's actually not that difficult, the whole combat thing in this game so far. Wait, I am supposed to use the Deku sticks? Okay, so I figured I was supposed to use them because there was a dude selling them, and that seemed really random if you're not supposed to use them. Yeah, no, that makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. And this is just one side of the dungeon, by the way. We just need to do the other side after this. Yeah, killing them does make it easier, I suppose. That is true. What did that button do? I didn't pay any attention. I'm sure it wasn't important. Let's go to the other side. That's gonna be a problem for me. Not that big of a problem, luckily. Okay. This is going to be at least an hour and a half long stream as well, because we're finishing this dungeon today. It removes the bars on the other side. You know what? That makes sense as well. I'm thinking way too difficult about most of these things, it seems. They're allergic to taking damage. You're giving me really good advice. I'll give you that much. Dealing damage against enemy, not getting damage yourself, enemies allergic to taking damage, all that kind of stuff. Things I would have never figured out on my own. Giving me real good advice. That's why I'm playing this on YouTube, right? Because otherwise I have to figure all that stuff out for myself. And that I was gonna say, that definitely hits you. Don't bullshit me. Oh, yeah, so I don't really care about you. Unless I need more Deku sticks, in which case I probably care about you. That's the map! I'm assuming. I don't really care about the map so far, though. This doesn't seem like a terribly difficult dungeon to navigate. No, we're not playing Dora the Explorer. Okay, so this is painfully obvious. I mean, you could have made it a little less obvious, guys. Wait, what? It didn't hit both of those bombs. There we go. I was gonna say, if that doesn't do anything, I'll be upset. Because that definitely should lower that staircase. I guess I couldn't have made it a little less obvious because the bombs would have been not in range of each other. If there were less of them. And I've been complaining this entire time that sometimes this game is a little bit too vague. So I'd rather be too obvious and too vague at certain points. And there was a red rupee which I couldn't take advantage of. That really sucks. You are both golden scorchers, aren't you? You are. At least the one on the left is. I don't need to Deku. Actually... yeah, that seems a lot better. You're a normal Skulltula, but you are a sparkly boy. You're a shiny Skulltula. And then how am I supposed to get you? Because I can't shoot you out of the sky, can I? Yeah, I can't. So... how am I supposed to get that? Remember, magic balls get deflected by bottles. That doesn't help me at this moment. Can I just not get this right now? Surely I can't... can I jump to make that? No. You can't... oh, you can climb on the vines. Just not when you're Z-targeting. Praying was kind of like my best option there. And that was what I was doing. Wasn't working out. This doesn't seem terribly difficult. Oh, my shield is gone. That seems... not good. Oh, and there's another enemy. And where... is my shield just gone? Do I need to get a new one? Surely not. I probably need to use a bomb on you, don't I? Do I really need to go get a new shield? Is that really a thing I need to do? Honestly, do I need to go get a new shield? Because that seems annoying. And do these guys need to be murdered? I'm assuming the answer to the second question at least is yes. I'm hoping that I just get my shield back after this room. I need to go get my shield back. Okay. I don't like that. Actually, I think I do like that. But I don't like that. From a design perspective, I'm a fan. From a I am playing this game right now perspective, I don't like it. Oh wait, you don't come to life. So I just push you to the side. Okay. I guess I won't have a shield for the rest of this. If that's the case. Really? My shield burned up. Huh. And I'm almost out of health as well. Things couldn't be going better for me. And if I die, I get sent back to the beginning of the dungeon, don't I? It honestly isn't that big of a deal, I don't think. This seems like it could be bad news for me. You never know what will be around the corner, because the camera sucks. Yeah, very useful. Now, oh my god, you're right. Now what? That's not something I can climb. Kind of hard to see with only 2 pixels of resolution. But then what? I mean, it's obvious that I need to go up here because there's a block and a ladder. And there's also that goddamn beeping again. I need to blow this up. Oh, well, there you go. Please give me a heart. A red rupee, while I'm already at the max. Wonderful. There you go. That wasn't that difficult, now was it? Please give me my shield back. Oh, that's not that difficult. There's a question of... There. I see a pulp. That could be a health thing. You see? That was a health thing. I honestly wasn't expecting that to actually be health. But I'm fine with that. Because now the beeping is gone and we can focus on not having a shield again. Did I mention I don't have aim? That's temporary. Okay. That is temporary. That is very good to know. That was not even close. Neither was that. That was. Very interesting commentary, I'm aware. Again, it's been kind of a long day and a long week in general. Ah, it's you. I don't have a shield anymore. That's gonna make this a lot more difficult, isn't it? Yeah, that's gonna make this a lot more difficult. Now I have to dodge everything. Come at me. Oh, what? Let's leave. You know what? I'd rather die than be killed by you. So where do we restart? Yeah, we'll restart all the way back here. How much do I have to redo? The bars on the left have been lifted, so I don't need to redo the part on the right. But do I need to redo all of the rooms themselves? I still do not have my shield. So that makes me think that everything I've done progress-wise still applies. Yeah, the stairs are still lowered. I just need to walk back there. That is everything? Is that everything? Just need to walk back there because that doesn't seem that big of a deal. I mean, I'm trying to follow your advice, but maybe it's just bad advice, you know? What's back here? It's a trap room? With a chest, which probably has... What would the chest have? The compass? Potentially. Let's just open the chest. I don't care about this enemy bullshit. It's a new shield! It's the compass. I already knew where to go. But you know what? Being stuck in here for something that I do not need. Sure. Let's just murder you and be done with it. And I'm already back to half health. This is gonna be not good for me. That's not gonna be good for me at all. Because I'm gonna have to fight two of those dudes without a shield again. And the only reason I survived last time is because the shield was actually working for me. Somehow. So hopefully I'll be able to get a little bit of health back somehow. There we go. I have a little bit more chance now. What is with all these red rupees? I appreciate the gesture, but I already have 99 rupees. I always disappoint people. That is like my whole thing. That's the only thing I'm good at, is disappointing people. Fuck all you all, bye. I can probably outrun the bat, yeah. Okay. Try number 2. I can go immediately straight, damn it, through here. And then I've got 2 3/4 hearts. And there's a chest in here as well, which I haven't gotten yet. Let's take a look at that. That might be something at least somewhat worth my time. But where is it? I mean, just running straight into a trap is very much a me moment, yeah. Can I even get that chest? Is that even a chest? That is a chest, I can see it. Oh, I understand. I have gained understanding. I have not, because I thought this was a bomb flower. Can I just not get this until I have bombs? At the moment I can't. Yeah, I just need bombs, I guess, right? Which I will find in a chest in this dungeon. Then come back here and get that chest. Is that chest even worth getting? I mean, in a randomizer, it's always going to be worth getting because it could be anything, but it's not a randomizer. So, you know what? We're not going to do this. We're going to find some health first. Potentially. Not this time, though. There was another pot around here somewhere. Oh, it's one of the most useful chests in the game? I can't tell if you're being sarcastic. Don't tell me it's another one of those, like, 20 rupees, because I'll lose my shit. You're not being sarcastic. It's actually a good chest. Then what is it? Okay. We need to do this. We need to not burn ourselves first, though. There's hearts back there. There's hearts back there. Remember that. There's hearts back there. Let's go there now. Fuck! Why does Link sometimes auto jump and sometimes not? It's a heart, not a heart piece, just a heart. In the chest or back there? Because I realized that there's just a normal heart there, but as you could probably tell, I was fairly low on health. So just a heart is exactly what I needed. That being said, a heart piece wouldn't be a bad thing. Oh, the chest contains a heart piece. It just contains a heart. Honestly, right now, that is probably one of the most useful items in the game for me, other than a shield. A shield would be better. But a heart, pretty much the next best thing. I'm probably not going to go back for that chest. Unless it turns out to be a heart piece, in which case I'll definitely go back for that chest. But if it's just a heart, I'm definitely not going back for that. Fuck that. That is way too much trouble for just a heart. Unless you really need it, I suppose. But you're probably going to get damaged getting the heart. You know you can go buy a shield and go home and go back to the dungeon, right? I know! But I want to prove something to myself. Runs into another trap. I want to prove to myself that I can do it without a shield. I'll learn to dodge better, right? That is a good thing. I'll learn to dodge. And the stream will take like 2 hours longer as a result of it. It's not going to take that long. I say now. Just wait until it's like midnight. And I'm still in this goddamn dungeon. Okay, so first things first. When we get to the new room, just make a fucking beeline for those hearts. That's the most important thing we can get right now, is those hearts. I don't care about a little bit of damage. I'm gonna get those hearts. And those are gonna save my ass. Heart, 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 heart. Okay, Z targets. You're running away? You're running away? You're running away, boy. Don't jump, Link. Don't jump, Link. Scratch on my face. Scratch on my face. Sometimes you have a face itch, okay? Okay, don't fucking jump off those blocks. That is going to be the death of me. Don't both jump over here, please. That will be exceedingly enough. Link! Don't you? Link! I'm gonna go get a new shield. I'm gonna go and get a new shield. I'm not doing this without a shield. I have decided the practice of dodging, I'll get it some other time. I don't need a new shield right now. I don't. I don't think you can get a new shield at the Goron village or Goron city, right? I mean, I can go check, and if I can't, I can use the Lost Woods to go back to the village. Dude! That's very rude. Rude. That's not okay. I'm starting to think maybe it's not quite in the cards for us today to finish that entire dungeon. Then again, I think we're fairly close to the... Don't you dare. I think we're fairly close towards the end of the dungeon, right? We just need to finish that room. And then another room, and then the boss fight. Something like that. Feels like we're fairly close to the end of that dungeon. So it feels like a waste not to finish it right here, right now, today. Let's go in here to see if we can buy a shield here. I doubt it. Yeah, I don't think we can. You know what? This seems very worth it for me right now. Oh, I don't have a bottle. In that case, might as well buy some of this, which might not be necessary, but I've got the rupees to spare. So let's go back to the village and go buy ourselves a shield. Which better not fucking burn up again, by the way. Because it very well could. If those fire bats attack me again, I lose my shield again. So maybe this is a gigantic waste of time. Yeah, this probably is a gigantic waste of time. Worth it though. This is the wrong level. We need to be at level 2. Don't you hit me! Why does everybody want to hurt me? Don't call him capable. You'll start to get grandeur illusions. Wait a second, isn't it even one level lower I need to be? Okay, one last tip. Let's hear it. What is the marvelous advice you got for me? Learn to dodge. Luke. I would love to. But honestly, I don't think Piccolo is a very good teacher as far as dodging goes. Because he had plenty of time with Gohan to teach him how to dodge. And that wasn't the thing that happened. Not until way later. Way later. Isn't anime fun? We're doing that again. I know how to use a shield. I had one. It just burned up. Don't patronize me. I would like to buy that hard as well, actually, yeah. Why can I already buy arrows if I don't even have a bow and arrow? As a matter of fact, why can I buy arrows in a shop for the Kakariko village, which is a place for young Link, while the bow and arrow is something you can only use as adult Link? That seems at least slightly strange. Not very, but at least a little. I mean, just stabbing somebody with the arrowhead probably would do a lot of damage, to be fair. Now, let's see if I can make my way back to the Goron City through the Lost Woods. See? Not that difficult. Hopefully none of the progress will be lost in the... I almost forgot to equip my shield. Honestly, I probably shouldn't equip my shield yet. It's probably a smart idea not to equip it until I need it. Because otherwise it might burn up. Arrows are just spears for small people. Honestly, kinda. Arrows are just really small spears. With fletching, I suppose. Yeah, that's a fairly big difference. As long as it stays away from fire, my shield is safe. Yeah, but the fire bats, so I might as well just not equip it, right? Until I have to actually use it. I know it probably doesn't matter too much, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Especially since I don't want to walk back all the way again. Because we're an hour and 35 minutes into this shit, and I just want to wrap up this dungeon and call it a day. Because I was planning to have this be a fairly short stream. I only do one dungeon. Then it turned out I'm stupid, and this is going to be not a very long stream. I mean, I've done way longer than this. I've done a 12-hour stream. I mean, 2 hours is... I hate myself. Not that much compared to that. But still, I wasn't prepared to do that much today. So... you can probably hear my voice is not in the best of conditions anymore. Pro tip, don't jump into the lava. You're gonna say don't jump into the lava. I know you are. You motherfucker. You know what? Is this smart? No. Is it worth it? Probably not. Was it fun? Not really. Actually, no. Really not fun. There's a ladder there. There's a ladder there. I'm an idiot. And this progress was reset. That worries me. That worries me a lot. Ah, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Will this work? This will work. About the Dongo will have a burning sensation in its eye socket. Yeah, we're gonna blow up its ice. It's kind of brutal, actually. At least it's not an alive Dodongo. Is it just a statue, or is it like the skull of a giant? Could be either. I'm assuming it's just a statue. But I don't know. That's health. That's... this time I actually appreciate the large amount of rupees. Thank you. How are you sure he isn't alive? Fair, but he's not really moving. It's bigger than the king, the Dongo. Yeah, exactly. So I figured it's just a statue. Because of that, mostly. Because I feel like the boss fight we're about to face is not that big. And this is exactly the reason I did not want to equip the shield yet. And that's a lot of HP. I don't even need to fight those other dudes, do I? I can just push you to the side? Yeah, that saves me a lot of trouble. Also, why make a 3D model if you can just layer two textures on top of each other? That's kind of ingenious, actually. It's just two flat textures with a little bit of space between them. That's good enough. That counts as 3D. Saves a lot of polygons. Like, actually quite a lot of polygons. Not that many in this case, because it's all rectangular anyway. So it only saves faces, I suppose. Because it would be the same amount of vertices? Would it? No, it wouldn't be. It would be more vertices. Would it? No, not necessarily. Okay, let's equip the shield. That's the wrong button. Let's equip the shield. And play a song. Wrong button. It saves time for the designers. Does it though? It doesn't really. I mean, yeah, technically speaking, it saves a little bit of time, but the amount of time it would take to make that a 3D model rather than 2 flat textures is nothing. That probably is more hardware limitation related than time management related, I would assume. Then again, I have no idea what it is like to like texture slash model things in 1998. So maybe it was a lot more difficult to just literally extrude something in that year. But I'm assuming it's probably just a computer limitation based thing. Also, Link, don't you fucking dare fall down. Come over here. Yeah, this was one of the first fully 3D games, that is right, but it's not a thing that invented 3D modeling in its entirety. That was a thing, well, not long before, but like CG 3D models, that concept existed before this, just not as live real-time rendering. And that is why I'm assuming that this is probably more to do with... Actually, let's see if there's any pots around here I can use for... You know what? I don't really care. For health, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, no, the hardware definitely had way more limitations, and this does not seem good for me at all. Do I need to turn around and hit it there? No, I don't. Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense. God damn it! Make it quick. Make it quick. I mean, to a certain extent, the techniques were not as advanced as they are today, but literally like extruding a 2D thing into a 3D thing is not a very like advanced and like modern technique. That's just literally how you make something into a 3D thing. So whatever the bomb bag, whatever the case, there probably wasn't a limitation on time or the that's the same. Yeah, that was a good chest. You're right. It's probably because the N64 just couldn't handle a lot of 3D objects with high poly counts, whereas those ladders obviously don't need to be high poly. As a matter of fact, they are literally only one transparent texture. You know what? That was highly worth it. It's a very important chest. We are now dead. Those two statements are not related. I mean, knowing you, I would believe that there's a bomb where your heart should be. So the fact that you confuse bombs and hearts makes sense to me. This is one way of dealing with you. Actually, I have bombs now. I don't care. Actually, I have bombs now. Let's equip that. Because I feel like I might need that for the upcoming fight. I'm not entirely sure. But that's how game design works. Yeah, that was not my brightest moment, was it? Also seems like a hell getting on airplanes. You're talking about real world right now? Or... Oh, did you have a bomb in your chest? Yeah, that wouldn't be good for getting on airplanes at all. That would be very bad. Please let me jump. Okay, so now what? Oh, there's an entire thing here. Wow. I am fucking blind. So I need to drop a bomb. See, I blew myself up again. And I killed myself. I did that on purpose, so that I could have full health going into the boss fight, obviously. That was not a mistake with me forgetting to throw. Also, I blame the fact that the fuses on the actual bombs are much shorter than the bomb plants. Which makes sense because you don't need to walk with them as far, so you want them to explode quicker after you throw them. So that you can throw them a little bit more precisely. But it just threw me off a little bit. You know what? Taking one hit. That's a full heart of damage. Okay, that is actually not that good for me. It's real bad. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Why did you not jump? I don't understand. I really do not understand the jumping mechanics in this game. Sometimes he jumps automatically. Sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes he jumps farther when you press the button at the automatic jump point. Sometimes he doesn't. The game is 20 years old. We need to accept that. It's an old game. It's gonna have some issues. You know what? I was gonna say that should count. If that doesn't count, I'll be upset. That can't be good for your eyes. I think I saw a chest on the other side. So let's go get that chest first. That's not going to blow up the door, is it? This better be good. Just like a heart. That's a rather cruel joke, don't you think? That's not far. Oh my god! I hate my life. Wait a second. The second texture is it's shadow. It's not even a texture. It's, well, I suppose it is a texture. Is it a texture if it's not mapped on a 3D model though? Isn't that just an image? That's a legitimately interesting question. Is it classified as a texture if it's not mapped into a 3D model? I'd argue yes. Because you can have a texture on a 2D plane. Are you even a texture? Well, this game doesn't really do textures, so maybe. Actually, that was not a cruel joke, because I lost my shield when I jumped into the lava. I just noticed I don't have a shield anymore. And oh, the health. All the health in the universe. I love it. I needed it. So we're not even at the boss yet. There's still more to do. But IRL, are you a texture? I guess my skin has texture. So, in that regard, I suppose I am. But would I say that my being is an image? Not really. Well, I suppose that I am talking to you all on the internet, so to a certain extent, yeah, maybe. Because what else are you watching than just vibrating air and flashing images? That's literally all I am for you right now. So, in that regard, yeah, you could see me as a texture. A movie texture, that is. Or a video texture. Whatever. A while ago I realized, by the way, that the reason we call movies is because they are moving images. They are movies. And that made me lose quite a bit of faith in humanity. We construct our languages like that. The English version, the British version I should say, film, is based on the fact that they are recorded on photographic film. Movies is just like, it moves, let's call it, this is a movie. Stupid Americans. But why do we call it film? Because it is recorded onto photographic film, and a film is literally just a thin piece of something. But then why do we call that a film? Then you get into why does anything mean anything? And what is language? And that is not a debate I'm ready for. Because I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Any help here? Wait a moment. That is the boss room. Oh. Yeah, no, that makes total sense, actually. Because I'm about to fight a boss. That's why I'm not ready for that debate. Also, because philosophers have been not able to answer that question satisfactorily at all in a long time. It's a really difficult question. What is language? And why is language? And hello, Vsauce vlogger here and stuff. Oh my! Holy fuck! You're not playing any games, are you? Let's start using these instead. You can breathe fire, like, very well. Blow up. How do you even dodge that? The answer's probably you don't. Open your mouth. That's not the answer. What? Then what is? If I'm not supposed to throw it into your open mouth, then what? Do I throw it against you while you're rolling? Oh, there's lava there. I didn't notice. Oops. You're gonna have to get used to that beeping because you're gonna hear that a lot throughout this. The issue is I didn't even get closer to figuring out what I was supposed to do there. The only thing that's left in his moveset to take advantage of is throwing a bomb at him while he's rolling. Which would make sense, because that's what I've been doing against the Gorons as well. Right? The big Goron. So that makes a certain amount of sense. That's a waste. He's a hungry boy. Okay, so I do need to throw it into his mouth, but just at a different timing. Oh, there we go. Okay. How did I dodge that? What? I shouldn't have gotten away with that. Should not have gotten away with that. I'm wasting my bombs. I'm gonna die again. I want everybody to realize that. That's a real good way of dodging him. Just hug the wall. Okay, I got this. I got this. I mean, yeah, beep beep, but other than that, I totally got this. I don't know how many times I need to hit him. Is the only issue that's left here. And I've only got one bomb left, so after that I'm going to need to start using the bomb plants. Magic number 3. I figured... but you never know. Yeah, definitely more than 3 times though, is the thing. And not having any more bombs is going to make this significantly more difficult as well. And that is the end of me. There we go. Okay, I got this. I just need more bombs. Because I don't have any bombs anymore. So let's go get a couple more bombs. And then we'll beat this dude. Finally. After 2 hours. At least it's been a fun evening. Night. Made some real progress. Not really. It's kind of pathetic. The amount of progress I made in 2 hours. Oh, and I think this that wall contains a heart piece, right? I mean, you can still... Oh, you can't skip. Yeah, no, that's true. I was going to say, you can still like turn off the stream and go watch a different video if you want to skip to the like next video in your recommended feed. That is still a thing you can do. Not like that I want anybody to leave because I'm lonely. But yeah, you can't skip to the end of the video because it's live. Let's see, 5 pieces. How many rupees do I have? I don't have enough for 20 pieces. I've got enough for 10. That should be plenty. Wait, I can't buy bombs? Oh, I'm in trouble. If I can't buy bombs, I'm going to have to beat that dude with just the plant bombs. Which isn't necessarily a huge issue, but it's a little bit of an issue. Does anybody know if there's any other way for me to get bombs? That doesn't take a lot of time by grinding, that is. Oh, I can use the Deku sticks to do more damage than the sword against the fight, against the boss fight. That is probably what I should be doing. Just whack some bushes. That is interesting advice. That sounds like advice you shouldn't follow if you hear it out in the open. At all. Okay, let's try that again. This time with plant bombs and Deku sticks. Also, can't you pocket bomb flowers? I don't think you can. If you can, I don't know how. We're now over the 2-hour mark, which is about twice the length I expected the stream to be, so The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time is just a gift that keeps on fucking giving. This time we'll win. I got this down, I know what to do. We'll win. I almost jumped into lava. We might not... God damn it. Please? I'm burning up. Not even in the boss fight room yet, and I'm already down to half health. Man. Oh yeah, no, definitely. I suck. I suck real bad. Every little bit of progress we've done today in 2 hours probably is like realistically 45 minutes of game time at most. For a speedrunner, probably even less. I need to redo this because I left the dungeon. You know what? I don't mind. That means I also get these hearts again. Just one. Just one. Okay, just one. Oh, that's the other bat. There we go. You give me more hearts, right? Right? You don't. Fuck. But wait a second. If there's not any flower bombs in that room, how am I supposed to get back into the boss fights? Interesting questions, which we might find answers to eventually. Just give me hearts. One heart is something. I would like to go back to full health, if possible. Look, as long as he gives me more health than he takes away, which at the moment it seems like they're doing, I'm kind of fine with them damaging me. Man, the 3DS version of this game is a lot more polished. Maybe I don't remember it being so iffy, and it still is very iffy, but I feel like the 3DS version of this game is just a lot more polished, which makes sense because it's more powerful hardware, it's way more advanced people that worked on it, because obviously they've been... This is... As you said, oh my god, we've got 5 bombs, thank you. As you said, this is one of the first 3D games out there, so we're just kind of flying by the seat of the pants. These bots really do like to give me health. I like them, but they also take away my shield, so I don't like them. They also change my accent for some reason. It's the weirdest fucking thing. Okay, let's do this. Finish this, so I can go have a fucking nap. Because me tired. Oh, that hole is still there. I'll go feed the hungry boy. I'll go murder his parents. See? I'm good. I can do good things. Sometimes. That was a 2-hit! That is ridiculously easy. That is ridiculous. Okay. I love that. That wasn't even close to being difficult once I got it down. That is amazing. And that is another heart container. That is going to come in so handy. Which means next time we need to do the fucking... What is it? The Great Yabu Yabu? The fish thing. With the fish people. What are they called? The Zora? I wouldn't call that getting good. That is still the second boss in the game. Which I died twice to before absolutely annihilating. But I died twice to him. To the second boss in the game. So I'm still very bad. Okay, we got the second Spirit Stone. Third to go, next time. And then we finally become Adult Link and we can start the real game. And we can split timelines, because who doesn't fucking like a split timeline? Time travel is amazing. It's such a good plot point always. Time travel is great. Love it. Look, Back to the Future did it alright. I'm not gonna say any other things with time travel that did it alright. Back to the Future did it alright. Not great, alright. Because, spoiler, you can't do time travel great. Because it always fucks up. I don't have a cat. I might not have a cat because I didn't feed it. I might have had a cat and not known it. Not fed it, and now I don't have a cat anymore. Is a possibility. Endgame did it not very offensively, is what I'll say. They have... I'll give them the opportunity to, like, retcon and comments on how time travel works in later MCU films. And if it ends up being the case that, oh, what you did in Endgame actually still created multiple timelines, and that is the trouble for the next Avengers movie, for instance. I'll give them that. That kind of rectifies the fact that it's still not that good. And that's only because I have a lot of goodwill towards Marvel. I gotta say, they had to lead in with the quantum mechanics. But that's the thing with... I mean, anything Ant-Man related in general, but Marvel, and not even Marvel, just sci-fi in general. If you want to explain something away, where in fantasy you'd say it's magic, in sci-fi they always just say it's quantum mechanics, and people don't understand what that means, and as such they accept it. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that. But that is going to do it for today. So what we're going to do is we're going to save. And then next time we're going to go... I don't know where. I think we're going to go to the great fish dude. We're going to walk around the whale. And I remember really disliking that dungeon. That is one of the first times I put down this game for months initially. And then I... again put it down at a water temple because fuck the water temple. Where you can kind of time travel by shrinking down, just not like shown in Endgame. I mean, that's a very long discussion, which I've been live for 2 hours, so let's have that another time. But that is an interesting discussion to have, time travel, because it's weird. Going back in time is just flat out, let's not go there. I don't think I'll be live tomorrow because it'll be a busy day. Somewhere throughout the next week when I have some extra time and energy to play some more Zelda, I'll do so. Thanks for coming out and hanging out for 2 full hours. Holy hell, it's been a while since I've done a stream that long. Yeah, we can also save it for Discord. That also works, but I'm not going to be very active in Discord anymore tonight, I don't think. So, see you later. Bye.